Yo, welcome back. Today I'm gonna show you a little bit of the progress I made on the Zip. It's not much, but the brakes are installed now, the boat brakes, and the wheels turn very freely. So this is the back wheel with the clutch on it, and the oil in it, and the brake on it. And the front brake is very good as well. It's still a bit sticky, but that's always the case with these stage 6 wheels, and it turns pretty freely. It brakes. So what else did I do? I installed the cooling pipe with a nice fitting. It just barely fits the engine, but it's all the way down there, so it's nice. Plus it's easy to access the bolt with this key of 7. Then we have the sensor installed for the water temperature to keep it a constant temperature of 45, between 45 and 55 degrees. So that's very handy when the weather gets colder over here. Sometimes with the big rat, it doesn't heat up. So that's fixed. So this is the to-do list. There's still many things on the to-do list. I need to I got a tip from a friend. He said, yeah, you better mount the fuel tank in rubber like the original, and I found the rubbers for it. They're over there somewhere. Then the trunk is over there. It's almost modified, so it's totally cut out. I need to make it cleaner over here in the edges with a Dremel. Then remove a bit more from here. I'm gonna do it like this, and then make this also better. Otherwise the Kickstarter is shitty. It's way too much like this. See, and if you engage the kick, it's already down all the way, and then you're just kicking on the last. You can't, so I'm gonna do something with the spline so I can turn it, or make a new piece like this, maybe, I don't know. Just for now, I'm gonna put the original Kickstarter for the first start, but I have plans to modify it so it's more like this, and then make this wider so my feet actually is the whole way on the peg. Then the cap is off. It's over here. I finally have the cable, the red cable. It's very nice. Velda Cable Technics. It's insert, has a PTFE insert. Plus the inner cable is also coated with something smooth and makes it stronger too. Then what else? Let's look at the list. So yeah, I installed the cooling wires. I stuck with these lines because I like them a lot. The only thing is this one needs to still be replaced, but it's hard to find this, like bend 90, then another bend 90. I want to have this in blue as well. So yeah, then I'll need to mount the CDI here, this electronic piece from the ignition. I'll need new sleeving for a couple things. I need to modify the kick like I told you. Vario shims, now have the electric tool for the Vario. Make the gas cable. Yeah, the mounts or the exhaust are still not done. Need to make new ones. And the EGT needs to be installed over here somewhere. So yeah, mount it in the exhaust. And then EGT, mount the Micron on the handlebars. I'm thinking about making something from, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want to have it stronger. Maybe from here, this thing, make a bracket. And yeah, the tires are not inflated yet. So the tires they look a bit wobbly. That's because there's no air in them, and they still need to be inflated. Then test the fuel cell capacity of the tank. like put 1 liter at a time in it, hook up the micron wiring pump. So the pump is installed. It's still the old one because I like it better when it's straight, but the old one cracked here and I had to do some glue on it. I'm gonna paint this black so you don't see that. Then yeah, this switch. So for the first startup, I'm gonna do the electrics very easy. Just wire up the water pump to the battery, wire up the switch in line. So this is just a positive and a negative, and it connects when it has 45 degrees. But that's gonna be weird, so I have to have a LED, because when I'm gonna, normally when you enable the switch, you hear the pump run, and now I'm gonna have to see the light. So it's on, and then at 45 degrees it will kick in, and then yeah, the light will warn me that the water pump is on, and then just fill up water and fuel, and then it's time to start it up. Mount the trunk, mount the CDI in the trunk, install the seat so it can drive it. I now have brakes. I fixed also the back brake, found a little thing for the back brake. The problem is this handle is not good. I want to make this handle newer or better, or I don't know, but I need to tighten this way too much, plus this spring is way too compressed. And I saw a trick from Too Fast. They put a spring over here in this, they drill a hole and they do it to the lever, so it pulls it back, and then you have more, well, it's easier to go back. But the lever for the back brake is good now. I installed this extra, like a ring, so the force is more evenly distributed and it feels much nicer. Also, the NOS button is installed already. Now just need the NOS and all the other things. But yeah, it's gonna be a big thing to make all the electrics work and all that stuff. And it's starting to look nice. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching the video and see you later. Bye.